going on, guys? Getting back to it. It's episode 5.
I'll be right back.
Nick.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean,
Hey, you were in the
thorough.
paper, right?
Has no
We're
enemies.
200 years old.
They're all dead.
Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Most folks are just looking for a hand.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that.
I'm thinking.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
We'll never find him.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
My character was literally holding nothing.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Yeah. I think that was an affirmative.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
That dog's got one hell of a nose. He'll sniff Kellogg out.
That's all.
All right.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Nick.
Looks like you got something to say.
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Yep, head to Sanctuary. It's fine. Goodbye. Because I can't have you bitching about me stealing from everybody.
Don't make them like we used.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours! We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody.
Uh-huh.
What? You got a staring problem?
Wait till the sun comes up. If you guys watched any of my other streams, it was really dark. It's not like nighttime.
Plenty of shops inside the city. You need to trade.
Huh? Oh, hell!
This is bullshit.
Get some, motherfucker!
through. Nice.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here! Rip him to shreds!
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Only a fucking coward hides!
You're a regular artist. Expected they'd look better that way.
Turn up, you're dead.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. That one was ugly anyway.
You think they're done out there? We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time.
That's it.
Hey! You all done killing each other? You finished tearing the place up now? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Hey! You all done killing each other? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time.
That's it.
Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm.
Excuse me.
Over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're
Hilarious.
strung out and getting sloppy is what you are.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I suppose you ain't got to worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior. They weren't the friendliest bunch, but keeping those idiots entertained at least kept the lights on.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try.
How would I be doing you a favor? You don't have to feed her and house her?
And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele.
This is not a follower I want. Well, in case anybody's wondering, it's just somebody
You're a
that...
real son of a bitch.
If you tell her no, she just stays there. But if you tell her yes, you walk outside, you tell her, you dismiss her, you can send her up to Sanctuary Hills to one of, or any one of your settlements and give her a job. This ensures more settlers and also somebody's doing something. So, took over her contract, but she's going to one of my places and working, that's for sure.
Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
Hey.
What's on your mind?
We should go our separate ways.
I'll head out. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm happy about it. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure do, bitch. Go home, get to work. Actually, I haven't even cleaned up Sanctuary. That'll either be later in this episode or that'll be in episode 6 or 7. I don't know. Who knows when I'm going to clean that place up.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Hey, do you have a moment?
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up. Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
So if I'm a general, where's my army?
You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know. Anything else?
No, nothing.
All right.
Sorry about the ending, guys. I'm sorry it was so long. I actually forgot to shut off the stream. But tune in to see episode 6. Thanks for watching.